sure you've all seen the Stargate series. That Stargate is real. I've seen it. Lincoln Labs. They had the original Stargate, that big metal stone ring, was up at Lincoln Labs on the Air Force Base by MIT. When they first turned it on, this guy comes through the Stargate with 2 master CDs. It gets handed to the government. Now, why the government didn't bury it, I don't know. But the government then handed the Roland Emmerich and told him to use it in his movie Stargate. He was privileged to see the Stargate in operation also. And that's why if you watch that movie, first thing you'll notice, the action doesn't quite match the music. That's because they were matching the action to the music that they already had. Now, each piece of that music, each track, 1 through 24, represents the 24th gene pair genome, and that last 24th gene, that's altruism. Then from 25 to 30, that's like a fixative pattern of frequencies for different races of man. Number 30 happens to be ours, and I think number 27 is yours. It's for the black race. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not trying to go into any sort of segregation. I don't believe in that. You all have beautiful, lovable minds. It doesn't matter what color your skin is. It doesn't matter where you have your sex organs. Everyone has a beautiful mind.
How was it that you got into the side of the frequency of the music and how that was opening up doorways, portals?
Well, basically, at this point, I already had the connection to this character, Preston of the Future.
And this guy, Preston of the Future, would just literally walk into your 3D life here,
Yep.
like me, and you would recognize this person as Preston of the Future?
That's why I got his fingerprints, and I got some of the, he bled. He got a cut, and I blotted it, and I sent that out, and it matched me perfectly. The fingerprints on the glass and the blood on the napkin matched me 100%.
And what future is he from? What year do you know?
I don't know. I don't think it's that far into the future. I think it's like maybe another 30 years after whatever this big calamity that's coming is. I think he's from that time.
Is he older than you now?
No, he looks exactly the same. Exactly the same. That tells me that yes, time travel becomes usable, and I probably do eventually succeed on age regression. Or it's a clone body, I don't know which, but basically, after playing the steel phonograph record with DARPA and kibitzing with the general that, hey, what kind of a joke this is.
Sorry, where did you get the steel phonographic record from?
That supposedly came to me through DARPA from the Chaco Canyon caves. That was in the cave sitting on a pedestal with a little indentation in the rock with what looked like a phonograph cartridge. And the record had 20 pi on it. That's all it had on it. And I figured, okay, pi represents an RPM, rotation. So it's probably 20 times pi rotations, which comes out to 66 2/3 RPM. So I took a 78 turntable and slowed it down to 66, and Stargate music. Why the hell am I playing this?
Stargate, the movie, the TV serial.
No,
Series.
the movie.
Yes,
the movie. Local record shop, buy a copy of the Stargate CD. I use that to adjust the speed on the turntable and match it perfectly, and it matches perfectly. So I get very interested in this music.